Hi everybody, Alex Deployer from Expert Forex, and I hope this video gives you lots of money-making Forex trading ideas. In this video, we're going to be looking at the importance of being able to take really good pictures when Forex trading, and how you can convert that skill into lots of dollars. Now on your screen you can see a typical thing that happens on our support desk. People have a problem and they don't know how to take clear pictures. Now the picture that was taken here is still fairly good, but you must see some of the ones that we do get. And that is really one of the reasons that sparked this video. So the person has actually taken a picture of the screen with a mobile phone and it has come out quite clearly, but there are lots of much better ways to do this. So let's have a look at that. Why is taking a picture of your Forex trades or Forex screen so important? Firstly, if you are a disciplined trader and you have a trading diary, it is really great to take a picture of your trade at the time of entry and at the close of the trade, so that after a month or so you can go back and look at the trades that you've made and the errors or the analysis that you used in those particular trades. This particular discipline is one of the few ones that separate really good traders from mediocre traders. Good traders have those records at their fingertips. When we are doing EA support, people send us set files. Set files are the worst things to try and open and give advice on. The best way to do that is just to take a picture of the settings, send it to us, and we can read it straight away and give you an answer straight away. When the set files are sent, it could take a long time because we've got to go and open MT4, we've got to go and find the actual EA that's being, and it must be an EA that's not being used, and then we have to copy the set file into the directories. It's just a very long process. Rather take a photo of the settings and we can help you straight away. Then again, support questions, as you've seen in the previous slide, there was a support question. The settings is also one of the support questions we get a lot, and we get them in various formats. And pictures will just short circuit the turnaround time on queries tremendously. Then certainly there are times when your broker does something funny and you need to record that, and you need to be able to record that very quickly and very clearly. So that's another time where the art of taking clear pictures is pretty important. So let's have a look at ways that you can take pictures. Firstly, MT4 has a facility and we'll go and have a look at that. Then Windows has got some really good free tools. Apple and Mac have free tools, and then there are also commercial tools. So we'll have a look at those. The first one is the Metatrader facility, which is a really good one. All you do is you click on file, you click on save as picture, and then you select whether you want to have the whole screen saved or just the active chart that you have. Now here's an example of a whole screen capture, very clear, very precise. And here's an example of a chart capture, again crystal clear, absolutely beautiful. And that's a standard feature of MT4. Now the problem comes in when you want to take a picture of the settings, because you cannot use this tool to take a picture of the EA settings. So in that case, you can use what we call a snipping tool, which is available on all Windows machines. Under Windows accessories, there's a snipping tool. You can also just go into whatever version of Windows you have and then search on snipping tool, and it will bring the program up. And this is what the program looks like. You just drag your cursor around the area you want to capture, you capture it and save it as a picture. Also crystal clear. And here's an example of the settings saved using this snipping tool. When you're sharing your settings with other traders, or you want advice on from our support desk, this is absolutely perfect. It's much better than sending a set file or some mobile phone photo. Then if you have a Mac or an Apple machine, now I've just Googled this because I don't use those machines, but certainly it looks pretty, but there certainly seems to be very easy ways to do screenshots on selected or the whole screen of your computer, and you can then save it as a PNG file on your desktop. So you've got access to it. You can then, once you've got access to it, you can then distribute it to your trading diary or to the support desk or your friends who you want to share trading information with. Then lastly, there are commercial screen capture software programs available. I in particular use the Snagit software because it has great editing facilities and you can resize and do all kinds of other things with it. So they do have a free trial, but if you Google, you will most probably find really good free software that you can download and use, and you can also find software that is not as expensive as Snagit. Now, lastly, I want to show you how you can use this in your diary, your trade diary. And I've just created a very simple spreadsheet here, and I've loaded 2 captures on the spreadsheet. Now, when they are full size, you can see they are quite big. There's the screen capture of the entry that I made for this particular trade. And then all I do is I can see it now, but I can just fold it away into my trading diary, and then if I want to see the result of that trade, I can just open it up and there's the result, there's the entry, there's the exit. That was a pretty good result on that particular trade, and I can see I did it because of a bounce on support, which is coupled with an oversold RSI. Very handy to be able to store those images in your diary, to refer back to them at some stage, because as you learn more and more about Forex trading, you notice different things, and it is a very good thing to go back into your diary and look at past trades. Also, when you're analyzing your overall results, you want to know why you are entering too late or entering too soon or cashing in too early or cashing in too late. Those kind of things you can then go and do. Now, hopefully I've given you some ideas on how you can take very clear, high quality pictures of your trades and store them for sharing with other traders or support or with your trade diary.
Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click the bell. But most importantly, share this video. You can do this in many ways. Message your friends, send them emails, or share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and those kind of places. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.